Sometimes I feel like I'm the only person in the world who doesn't really get social media, because it's just so weird for me. It's like a way to connect with people who you aren't with, and I understand that. It's a good way to keep in semi-regular contact with people, like you can like their status or write on their wall or something, but beyond that, I just don't know what I'm doing. I mean, I guess the idea is instead of having direct conversation, you say what you're doing and people see that, but I've never just intuitionally done that. I've just never had something going on and want to post it. It's just so weird. I see a lot of people writing descriptions of their life, and then they get maybe 1 or 2 likes and maybe a comment. So in my mind, that says you're explaining your life story to the world and nobody really cares. And that just sort of makes me feel weird, because I don't want to be typing all this stuff out and just clutter someone's wall. But then again, how is it really clutter? Because what else is there on Facebook? For the most part, there isn't much that's substantive on Facebook. Mostly it's just like pictures, like memes, or Tumblr images. Like I know a few people who follow some pages where they have like text. It's like a single color box and it has text, words in them. And it's like relatable posts or something. It's like, I don't care about that. It's like, OMG, I'm hanging around with this person, but I don't know what their name is. Do you know that feeling? Like, yeah, I do, but why is this on my Facebook wall? I don't care. I really don't. And I know a lot of people who do stuff on the internet, like some people write music and they'll link to their SoundCloud, or they make vlogs and they'll link it on YouTube, or they make blog posts and they'll link that, or various numbers of things, or they'll start a new Facebook page. Everybody's doing something and they expect your friends to participate, but I don't necessarily want to work on what you're doing. I don't want to be involved with that. When I'm your friend, that means I have a friendly relationship with you, but that doesn't mean I'm necessarily interested in what you do. Like, I have at least 200 Facebook friends. I could post these videos on my Facebook page, on like my Facebook profile, my personal one. I have an official Facebook and Twitter for my internet personality, which I link below in every video, but I forget to update it half the time. I just never think to use it. But the thing is, like, if I put it on my personal one, for people who know me in real life, I don't feel like they personally care. I mean, really, who cares about what I have to say every single day? There are a few people who do, so they subscribe to me and they watch my videos, but beyond that, is there that much of a market demand that people are just begging to see me? I just don't see it being worth it. And I just don't get Facebook. I know people who say they're on Facebook hours and hours every day, and I don't know how you can do that. How do you find stuff to do? I've just never understood the use of Facebook. And don't even get me started on Twitter. I've tried starting to use Twitter several times, and I just can never get into it, like, ever. It's just so boring to me. Like, you just see what people post. They're just saying little updates about their life, and you can respond if you want, or you can wait for someone to make a new one, but I don't know, it's just boring. Facebook and social media in general are just boring me. I guess that's what I'm saying. Does anybody get that? I don't know, what is the purpose of them besides staying in contact with me? How do you spend hours a day on it? I guess I just don't get it, and I'm outside the social norm or whatever, but that's how it goes.